Hello everybody, I hope everybody's doing good. Just wanted to make this video, kind of show off some of the stuff I've picked up recently at a few thrift stores in the surrounding areas. Um, you know, I saw these. I was about to check out of thrift store. I'll show you guys. I went in there. Wasn't expecting much. They had a couple of Jurassic Park, Jurassic World dinosaurs, so I picked those up. But when I was checking out at the checkout, they had these 112 scale choppers, and they seem to be like early 2000s. It's kind of hard to tell on these two. I got this GI Joe classified dude on here, but as you can see, they fit pretty well with the 6-inch figures. I tried to put a 7-inch figure on here. They were way too big. The figure was way too big for these choppers. But what I like about these, they're die cast, so and they have some really cool details to them. As you can see, there's like some spider stuff going on. I'm unfamiliar with this brand. It's kind of hard to see just because of all the chrome. It's kind of hard to focus, but this one, these two have similar markings. This one is a little bit different. I think it's just a different brand. Bowley 2004 112 chopper. But anyways, I got the three. I think the three for like $11, $12, something like that. This one's pretty much complete. It's really good condition. What I noticed about these two, they're in good condition as well. The spider one and this orange flame one. The only thing is that they are missing the headlight. As you can see, this one has the headlight, and that one's missing the headlight. The reason I picked them up was because, I mean, they pose well with the 6-inch figure, 112 scope figure. So I thought I'd just get them. I thought it'd be fun to use them for display purposes or whatever. Like I could probably put like an Old Man Logan on here, a Mesco, or only thing I think that the arms on the Mescos, they might be a little too short to be able to grip the whatever you call this, the the handlebars for the motorcycle. I don't ride motorcycles, so I don't know too much about motorcycles. This one's a little shorter, so this one might fit Mesco, but like for these bigger ones, probably these classifieds or maybe some Marvel Legends, which are a little taller than the Mesco figures. But yeah, I thought those were cool. And then kind of move on from these. So shout out to my mom, even though I know she'll never watch this video, but nevertheless, I'm very thankful. She's always thinking about her son. She knows I collect a lot, so she picked these up for me at mechanics work and everything. She picked these up at a thrift store in her area. I don't know what that means. I mean, I don't know the names of all these dinosaurs from Jurassic Park, Jurassic World, from that whole franchise. But I've, always liked dinosaurs since I was a kid. So, just having a bunch, and what's kind of crazy to me is that I've been seeing so many of like legit Jurassic Park dinosaurs at thrift stores. I don't know if someone's entire collection maybe just got put out or something, but it's not something that's too common. Usually they have more like these type of dinosaurs, which are still cool, I mean, but they're not that articulated like these Jurassic Park ones. These are more like stiff. What would be cool though with the Jurassic Park, Jurassic World dinosaurs, like on these I don't know, maybe not on this one, but like on these more generic dinosaurs, a lot of times they'll have the name or whatever the dinosaur's name is, like right here, somewhere marked. It'd be cool if they could do the same for the Jurassic Park dinosaurs. That way I would know who's who. But hey, you can't beat good thrift store finds. So whatever this dude's name is, maybe it's Charlie, maybe it's Bob. I don't know. Maybe it's Paco. Maybe it's something. I don't know. But he's pretty cool. So that's a Jurassic Park dinosaur right there. This is one too. I guess it has some type of sound to it, but probably need to change out the batteries on that. As you can see, that's another Jurassic Park dinosaur right there. So I thought, that was pretty cool. So shout out to my mom for picking these three up for me. The ones that I picked up on my end, I'm gonna put these away real quick. And dinosaur collection just keeps growing and growing, I guess. But this was my favorite. Real big old dinosaur. It's from one of the movies. I don't know which one, so don't quote me on it. But I like that on all these dinosaurs, the mechanics work. This one's huge though compared to some of the other ones. As you can see, this just to get size reference, it's like big albino dinosaurs, like double, triple the size of this other little dude. And this guy, I took him out of the bag. The smaller ones would come in a bag together. I had to take them all out. I like to clean them up, disinfect them. You never know. I mean, kids are kids. If these were handled by kids, even adults, sometimes people don't wash their hands. So, I'm trying to not transmit some of those germs to myself. I left the price on here though, but that one, $5.99. I don't know if it's a good pickup or not, but I looked at the comps for this figure. I mean, it's about $30. So, for $6, that's not bad. So this one's cool. I wish I knew his name. I could have done the research before, but it's not Jurassic Park stuff. It's not really my forte. I do like the movies. I can't say I'm a super huge fan of them, especially like the last few movies are like 4 or 5 hours long. I don't even know how long, but by hour and a half, I'm already falling asleep. That's why it's kind of hard for me to go to movie theaters. I seem to fall asleep, no matter how good the movie is. So I just don't want to pay tickets to, go somewhere. I just fall asleep for free at home. But anyways, let's get back on track. This is another dude. This one came in a bagging. This one doesn't have a price because they came in a bag. I think this one, it was that one, and yeah, it was these ones right here. This one's a Jurassic Park, Jurassic World one. This baggie was $4.99, so it came with that one. This more generic dinosaur. This Triceratops. Growing up, Triceratops were some of my favorite dinosaurs, but then I, figured out that they don't really stand a chance against some of the carnivores. So, I lost a little bit of respect for them, but they're still pretty cool looking, Reminds me of that one show, I'm the Baby, Gotta Love Me. I think there was a character that was a Triceratops on there. I forget the name, but so those two, those three, and then this non-articulated T-Rex. But it's still a pretty cool, little figure. I might do a custom. I saw that they had the T-Rex Venom. So I might try my look at maybe making one of these T-Rexes a custom, Alright, so in a baggie, I think these three were like $3.99, $4.99, so I didn't think that was a bad price at all. We're gonna put these away and then move on to the next one. All right, this is a bit of an older one. This is a very limited articulation. This is back from like 2015, I think. Jurassic World. It'd be cool if this shut, but it doesn't. I saw like 3 or 4 of these at the thrift, but I just needed one. I think this one I picked it up individually. I think it was like maybe $1.99. So I couldn't pass up on it. I thought it was pretty cool looking. It's pretty menacing. It's just that it has this crooked leg, so it doesn't stand up. So I'm gonna have to maybe alter it a little bit, heat it up, do something so it'll stand up. Because if not, it's just it's a casualty. So that one was pretty cool. And then picked this guy up. I thought this one was pretty cool as well. This one, I think the mechanics work on this as well, if it has any. Oh yeah, it's up here. Yeah, but I mean, these are all in great condition. I mean, like, that's why I'm thinking maybe it's somebody's entire collection. This one is $2.99, so this one was individual. And it cleaned up nice. They weren't too dirty. I wiped them down with some Clorox wipes. I don't like to wash these like with water, just because they're hollow inside, and I don't want the water to get stuck in there, and next thing you know, you're like swishing water in the figure, and probably creates mold. I don't know, maybe it does, maybe it doesn't, but just to prevent that, this one would be cool as a Venomized T-Rex as well, just because it's more articulated than maybe some other generic ones. But yeah, this is a nice looking dinosaur as well. This one is also from Jurassic something. The Jurassic universe, let's call it that. Alright, and last but not least, this one's a more squishy, more like I don't know. It's a different type of material. Jurassic Park. Somebody ate part of his rib cage out. Left, right, R, just in case you forget what you're left, what you're right. And this one was definitely someone's collection, because I tried to take this off the RW with some acetone. RW, we're out there. I'll take good care of your once upon a time dinosaur that made part of your collection. $2.99, cleaned up pretty well. Only thing is, I try to use acetone, like I said, to take that off, and I was taking some of the actual brown paint off, so I just stopped. I need to do some research on maybe how to take off that, Sharpie. I'm pretty sure it's Sharpie. That's why it's having a hard time coming off. This one's not articulated, but like I said, it's like squishy, which is cool. Kind of reminds me of where's Mr. Venom? Kind of reminds me of one of these guys, same kind of texture. This is one of them stretch ones, Mr. Venom. Thank you. But yeah, real cool pickups. I'm not gonna lie. I didn't see many other figures, actual like action figures, but I was happy with these dinosaurs. And last but not least, something that maybe I haven't talked too much about, but it is something that I do enjoy from time to time. Maybe not as much as I used to. But I picked up some classic video games right here for mostly PS3. I've been doing a lot of PS3 gaming right now. Playing, campaign. I don't know. I'm not really feeling playing online lately. For some reason, I just want to do solo. Campaign modes and just do the story mode. Just pass the game. So I picked up some new things to play. I had just finished up Call of Duty, World at War, and I'm currently playing Red Dead Redemption. So, as soon as I'm done with that, or before, because Red Dead Redemption takes a long time to play through. But yeah, I picked up this Red Dead Redemption Undead Nightmare. This Fear 3. You know what? Growing up, I never played this game. I was kind of scared, but now that I'm an adult, I think I could play with the lights on. I might be alright. I don't think it's that bad. But, from some of the research I did, it's a pretty nice game. Pretty cool game. Call of Juarez, Bound by Blood. I remember playing this as a kid. It was pretty fun. So I might have another go at it. Hopefully I enjoy it as much this second time around. And then one of my favorite games of all time, Army of Two. This is way better than the Army of Two Devil's Cartel. I think that one was kind of like the weakest in the whole Army of Two saga. I've heard rumors that they might remake this game. I don't know. It's more like a cult following type of game. It wasn't very popular, but if you liked it, you liked it, And I definitely liked it, so I picked that up. These are all games that I used to have, and sometimes we take things for granted. Well, not all of them, but a couple of these games I had. And growing up, when you finish a game, kind of want to see how much you can get for it at times. And back in the day, GameStop was giving peanuts for your games. So I kept a lot of them, but then my little nephews, as they grew up, I gifted them a lot of the games, and I don't know if they still hold on to them or not. At one point, I'm going to ask them, hey, do you guys still have all those games I gave you? I might, get them back, maybe buy them from them or whatever. But until that day comes, whenever I see some of these, I'm definitely going to pick them up. I got this Mortal Kombat Greatest Hits for the PS3. It says Complete Edition. I'm not sure of which one this one is. I just picked it up just because it was like $3. It looked like it was in pretty good condition. So I'm going to have to put that in the PS3 and see exactly which game it is. And then last but not least, part of my childhood right here. I spent hours and hours on this one right here. Die Hard Trilogy. Yippee-ki-yay, mother truckers. This was one of my favorite games of all time. The movie itself, Die Hard, is cool. The game was cool. I remember there's a couple of objectives, some missions that were kind of difficult. I think you gotta drive like a car through it seems like Vegas. It's like the desert, and you're going through some gorge or something like that. And I can't remember. It's been so long, but I just had to get it. It was a good deal. So hopefully, it does play. This is for the PS1, so that's all I can hope for, that it works. I think I have a little buffer thing just in case it doesn't work. It's kind of buff some of the old CDs and the DVDs and stuff. So I'll give that a try. If not, it's not much that I'll be losing. I think for all these games, I'm gonna maybe drop like $25-$30, which I don't think is bad at all. So, if there's good stuff out there, you just gotta look. But anyways, that's some of the things that I picked up recently. Thrifting. Some things I got gifted from the thrift store, but I'm still super happy about it. Just anybody ever, gives you anything, it tells you that they're thinking about you. So it makes you feel good, especially, coming from your mom, so that's cool. I'm very grateful for that. Even though, I'm not a kid, I'm still her kid. I'm still her baby, so, I think she still remembers that I play video games and collect figures and stuff. But anyways, I just wanted to show that stuff off. I thought it was some pretty cool pickups. And I'll catch you guys on the next one. Thank you for watching another one of my videos. If you watch all the way through or not, either way, thank you. And feel free to like, share, subscribe, all that cool stuff that all the YouTubers be saying. All right, thank you. Stay safe, and I'll catch you guys on the next one.